event is coming soon. I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator.
My fellow subscribers, YouTube has started to shut down channels that don't agree with their views and blaming their decision on their guidelines. This is the highest form of censorship controlled by the cabal to keep us from knowing the truth. There has been several channels terminated by their so-called violation of their guidelines, including our sister channel, Event is Coming Soon, and 3 other sister channels of ours. We feel it's a matter of time before they create a violation of their guidelines to shut this channel down. We have created a channel on Daily Motion, which is an alternative to YouTube. Please go to dailymotion.com and subscribe and view our videos as well. Tell your friends also that we have our new channel, The Event is Coming Soon, on dailymotion.com. Let's unite and keep this very important channel alive. Victory of the Light.
Observers are watching a major Ascension event in our galaxy. By Angel Viewer Nito Jr. Observers learn from our unique physical human form, from our teach-learn actions. Observers come from higher planes and thus are light beings who pass the third dimension route. They are routine, you may not know it, but they love our actions and ways of doing things gathered along our path to oneness. Our illusionary form opens us to academic, practical experiences, right or wrong and dark or light. We are guided with a sudden spark of idea or thought from higher self-observers, bringing new knowledge to the world, thus preparing us to a higher evolved life. From highlands, valleys, oceans and unique lands, we thrive and lived in different aspects of living. Life-threatening, difficult events beyond our comprehension are hurdled and conquered, desirable for other light beings to observe or experience. That is the reason we volunteered to assist the raising of the planet to a higher plane. We are one of them. They are your higher self, Christ consciousness, your angel, observers from higher vibrational frequencies and evolved beings from other galaxies observing Earth Gaia on track to ascension to higher consciousness. This is another first in our Milky Way galactic evolution. Raising of Gaia's consciousness is one of the greatest shows in the universe. This show is so unique that the moment Gaia ascend, other planetary systems, suns and universes follow, move one notch higher plane. That is infinity breath, creation, contraction, and expansion. That is the reason why there is a continuing infinity expansion in the universe, to give our aspirations and desires reality. Dreams we know as fourth dimensional, 4D, are our ways of knowing these experiences of consciousness. The events are laid out simultaneously with different personalities where you experience a teach and learn good or unfortunate situation or of highest good for mankind. In most cases, the person leading you is an unknown being, but you end up talking to people familiar to you in your dream, your higher self, at 4th D. Astral dreams. I had 2 recent astral experiences. The first is there are 2 waves of gigantic proportions coming my way to engulf us, water and light energy form combined. Avatars label them as photonic light, green orb and violet golden fire creation and healing crystalline lights that raise Gaia to higher consciousness. The dream is mixed with unique events of illusions. Absorb the healing lights and let it overflow to humanity. Distribute crystalline lights that guarantee ascension. Astral travel to 5th dimension. The second astral event is a living reality in paradise of greens and effortless abundance, ground smooth soil as road and playground, tall slightly waving trees, children playing around. There are no vehicles around nor any sign of hurry or rush. Looks so provincial in setting but with ultra-modern conveniences. I was in a glass house where I can see everything happening inside and outside without effort. Telescopic mind. By Locate and Transportal. This is a setting beyond comprehension where nature, elementals, Human beings in building glass and crystalline forms complement each other, a higher dimension of original Earth. Everything is available at utmost effortless abundance as you desire anything for beings that live around you. Think or wish it, you have wherever you like it. Abundance means desiring your needs and you have it. You may call it original Earth with 30th century touch, no construction or delivery required, just thought and have it in place. These lucid 4D reality may lead you to some unfinished business for good of family and humanity. Dreams fade away if unrecorded except major Earth events that have an imprint on our gray matter, the brain, my experience. You have yours. I had a dream where I am the only living human in the planet bringing feelings of loneliness. A desire to incarnate again is a real concern as you need not return to third dimension 3D to complete it had you listened to your dreams. You acted on it and you are never manipulated by darkness as incarnate through a portal of fake tunnel of light to sap your energy again and again. A higher vibrational frequency is a much more fulfilling evolutionary path. Obsolete faith, reptilian and capitalistic controls. We are evolving in fantastic ways per our observers, both light beings and observers of human ancestry. We have learned to connect our hearts and divine universal mind. A quantum leap for Earth and humanity. This means that thought of source is the main fuel of our evolution, eliminating the need for written guidance or scripture, nor a need for scientific explanation of unity and oneness. The dark reptilians and 4D dark illusions are gone to sinkholes. The show is a must for observers as the human collective consciousness is at work. We have made such beauty and passion in our eons of evolution of consciousness save for our sufferings and trials under reptilian rule. In Philippines, 95% belong to Christian faith brought by Spaniards to conquer a country using the cross, brainwash of consciousness of faithful required to drink blood and eat flesh of a deity on regular basis, making you a living dead with energy sapped by darkness, taught to be good, born into its beliefs. We are now passing these centuries of foregone faith imposed by reptilians. My father changed his cannibalistic beliefs when he retired at 65 and got out of untruthful money-based beliefs. He expressed his awakened knowledge of what we have here and now. Imagine my father Angel I knows in advance what I am talking here 30 years ago. Awakened human cells are storage of knowledge provided by infinite creator. Religions dislike observers, an awakened one, no longer a follower, controlled human. There is an oddity sometimes for our people still asleep as they discuss spirituality to seem partly awakened. Mayans, Incans and the other religions have rituals that are directly cannibalistic, like virgins and children slain at rituals and eating internal organs using a demonic deity as God. Step or pyramid buildings and civilizations of these beliefs are unearthed 2000 to 2017 by anthropologists in North America, South America and Europe. Replicas of Constantine who replaced them with words, rituals in 325 AD of dark energy control, mysticism, manipulation. They teach people to believe or else threaten you with excommunication. You are imprisoned or dead during the 1200 to 1600 AD colonization era if you disagree through armed goons and security. That is why they use the father name, authority and strength. Mother is eliminated or a second for women faithful, make them second leading to centuries of inequality. Awaken and transform to be an observer source all that is. Teach truth and unconditional love. Those still asleep succumb to dark teachings. Decide. Your free will reigns. Read In God's Name by David Yallop and understand these gods, how they poisoned, replaced a pope and avoided conviction for murder. These are the unfinished business of humanity, and Christ consciousness will clear the mess. Lies. We are missing a major point in our human beliefs that can spell your being left out at the lower rungs of 3D. Source energy. Observers are all assisting us realize the process of ascension, a transfer to original Earth with their light and telepathic messages. Human consciousness united make our desires ripe for harvest. Your choice, be part of the collective mind. Love and light.
If you like our channel, please subscribe and click the bell to be notified of our new videos. Feel free to share on your social media. Thanks for watching. See you next time.